we have pricing for the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross and Corolla Cross Hybrid. And the main question in this video, yes, there has been a price increase from 2025 model to 2026. And the debate is, does that mean Toyota is closing the gap between the pricing and selection of the Toyota Corolla Cross for 2026, especially when you're talking about the hybrid SE and the XSE, between that and the Toyota RAV4 hybrid? Or does this mean that we are in for a substantial price increase or price adjustment from the 2025 model Toyota RAV4 hybrid to the 2026 redesign? All right, let me summarize a few things here. Right now, Toyota Corolla Cross, when you're talking about the non-hybrid and the hybrid for 2025, is pretty much done. We already have 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross coming that should start landing within around the next 30 days or so. So 2025, pretty much done with those. You can't really order them anymore. Everything you order from now on is going to be 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross. When you're talking about the RAV4, we still have a window of probably at least 3 to 6 months with the 2025 current generation Toyota RAV4 and RAV4 hybrid, expecting the redesign to land sometime very early next year in 2026. And to summarize the changes that took place for the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross, this is a minor model change year with a refresh to the exterior and interior styling, including some upgrades. For example, the L and LE grades adopt a 7-inch multi-information display system, and the LE Premium and XLE adopt a 10.5 audio display. And when you're talking about the XLE trim, you also get a 12.3-inch multi-information display system with rear heated seats. On the hybrid side of things, it also saw a minor refresh on the exterior and interior styling with a completely new redesigned center console, and the SE and XSE adopt a 10.5-inch audio display, while the SE grades adopt a 7-inch multi-information display system with roof rails, and like the XLE gas model, the XSE adopts a 12.3-inch multi-information display system with rear heated seats and an all-new 18-inch black alloy wheel. Now for 2026, there was a price adjustment of $660 plus taxes when you're comparing MSRP from 2025 to 2026. The L front-wheel drive, LE front-wheel drive, and L all-wheel drive all saw a price increase of $660 Canadian plus taxes. Granted, the LE all-wheel drive, which is the bread and butter model and trim for the Corolla Cross, only saw a price increase of around $280 plus taxes from 2025 to 2026. Guys, if you want a full breakdown of the new Canadian MSRPs on the 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross, gas and hybrid, I'll leave a breakdown in the description below of this video so you guys can go back to reference it. Now, the LE Premium 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross did see a price increase of $825 plus taxes, and the largest of the price increases has to be the XLE 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross with a price increase of $1,675, bringing the Canadian MSRP of that model up to $37,885 plus taxes, freight, PDI, etc. Now, Toyota is still keeping it simple and easy to decide when you're looking at the Cross Hybrid 2026 with only the SE and the XSE to choose from. And yes, both models did see a price increase from 25 to 26. Granted, a lot of nice changes are coming for the 26 Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid and non-hybrid. You've got some refreshments on the exterior, interior, some new features and standard equipment. So the SE Corolla Cross Hybrid saw a price increase, MSRP of $965 from 25 to 26, and the XSE saw an MSRP price increase of $1,030. Now, this would bring the Canadian MSRP pricing of the Corolla Cross Hybrids to $35,810 plus your destination transportation fees and taxes on the SE, and up to $38,635 plus your destination transportation fees and taxes on the XSE. All right, moving this video review into the interior of my 2025 Toyota 4Runner so that I can actually tell you about some really cool custom fitting all-weather floor mats that are available for your previous generation Toyota 4Runner, current generation Toyota RAV4 non-hybrid, or your current 2025 or older Toyota Corolla Cross. That's right, everyone. LastFit has decided to sponsor this video, and they make an outstanding all-weather floor mat, which is far more superior and gives you better protection with higher edges and tighter cornering from something like your OEM mats, and they are actually made from a premium TPE material, which combines the best of both worlds from both plastic and rubber. They are not overly hard or stiff, and they're very easy to install, uninstall, and clean. LastFit is also running a promotion where you can save up to 20% on select items when you use the code in the description below, and this promotion runs the entire month of August. Okay, let's talk about the Corolla Cross Hybrid for a second for 2026. So Toyota did bring up the pricing from 25 to 26, leaving the Canadian MSRP of the SE entry-level Corolla Cross Hybrid up to $35,810. Now, it's just hundreds of dollars away to get yourself into the 2025 RAV4 Hybrid LE. So that would make for a pretty hard decision because you're moving up in size, you're moving up in pricing to get to the RAV4, but you're not necessarily moving up in terms of content and features, so it could make for a hard decision depending on the size of the vehicle you need. For example, the Toyota Corolla Cross for 26, as I mentioned, has some updated technology and screen sizes and a minor refresh on the exterior and some of the interior. It also has Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 and the THS 5 hybrid powertrain system. When you're looking and comparing it against the 2025 RAV4, it could be a hard decision which one to get. So is Toyota trying to close the gap here on pricing and make the Corolla Cross and the RAV4 more of an easier transition and cross shop? Or are we going to be expecting a decent increase in pricing from the 25 RAV4 hybrid to the 26 RAV4 hybrid, which would again set it apart drastically or indefinitely from the pricing of the 26 Corolla Cross Hybrid. Right now, the RAV4 Hybrid LE for 2025 has a Canadian MSRP of $36,635 plus your destination transportation fees and taxes. Now, if you watch some of my previous videos pertaining to the price suggestion that I think is going to happen for the 26 RAV4, for example, the LE Core Grade, which is the basic model 26 Toyota RAV4, I'm going to anticipate that to start in and around the $40,000 price range, which would definitely help set it apart and identify it as a full-sized SUV, hybrid all-wheel drive SUV from something like the Toyota Corolla Cross SE. In my opinion, it does come down to size and comfort and your overall usability. If you're looking at the tech, if you're looking at the software, if you're looking at the powertrain, the overall standard equipment and features, if you compare 25 RAV4 to 26 Cross Hybrid, then yes, the Cross Hybrid kind of wins in that aspect. But if you compare the 26 RAV4 against the 26 Corolla Cross, it's pretty neck and neck, with the exception of not having the Arene software and Toyota Safety Sense 4.0 on the Cross Hybrid. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know which one is the right all-wheel drive compact SUV or crossover for you and your family. I hope you enjoyed this video review, and yes, pricing is out for the 26 Corolla Cross and Corolla Cross Hybrid. We'll catch you on the next video, guys. Take care.